Hey, everybody. Sorry about that. The one day that I don't do a pre-test, it tells me my drivers are out of date. When you know about that. So I always do a pre-test first, but today I didn't do it. I was too busy munching on some snacks like this. Aren't they nice and makes a lot of noise? And it didn't take care of my updating my drivers, I guess. But now it's all fixed. I also found at my when I logged into my computer um, yesterday, the entire screen was taken up with something from MSN wanting me to update to Windows 11, the whole doggone screen. So I would imagine that that could have messed up the drivers that may have wanted to go into Windows 11 and I wouldn't let it. So I need to check and backtrack everything. All right, hey, let's see who else here today. I saw a while ago when I was trying to log in that, oh my gosh, the chat is so full. Look at this. Denver was here first. He was the first one, the peanut butter. Hello there, Peter. Hello, Russell. Coming down the line here, looking at everybody. Hello, he says. You guys are chatting up a storm. Hello, Valerie. Hello, Brummy. Brummy. Trying to catch everybody here so I can greet you all. I hate to miss greeting people. Where is our Phoebe? Hello, Caleb. Hello, Jennifer Blakey. How are you doing? I saw Sam was here, but I don't see him in the chat yet. I got a long way to scroll, guys. uh, so glad you guys are talking. Hello, Ian. How are you? Roro. I finally found some new people here in the list. At least right now, I'm getting an excellent condition and everything's connecting great. Coming on down. Gosh, you guys are really talking up a storm with each other. Ah, there's Sam. I see him now. Hello, Concha. How are you? Hello, Diane. You guys keep on chatting. I'll never make it through the list. I see Phoebe chat too. It's telling you that she had a problem there. See, who have I missed so far? Anybody? There's not a lot going on. I know people keep asking about an update. Well, there will be one sometime in the not too distant future, we hope. Hello there, Rockstar. How are you? At least Streamlabs is working. Hello, Deborah. Hello, Sarah. I think I've greeted everybody now. At least if I've missed you, I'm so sorry. But there was a lot of chat there. At least, well, I see like, get my ruler. I'll tell you how long. So visualize this. Uh, got a handy dandy ruler here. Okay, the text takes up on my computer 9 inches of computer screen. So you can imagine, what you guys see there. Uh, I multiply that times three. Well, I don't know what kind of device you're on, but when I'm on the computer and I'm watching like Ricky or uh, Heyday Every Day or somebody, the chat is usually about 3 inches long. Flint is here from Boom Beach. Hey, Flint. How are you? Hello, Kakaluxi. December update. You're very excited. I didn't say December and I didn't say November. I didn't say when. I said there's one in the not too distant future, hopefully. So uh, I made a thumbnail today. Let's see how it looks. There. Y'all been waiting for this. The visitor bonus is going to be this week. I know a lot of people have been talking about it for the last 2 weeks and making preparations for this because they knew one was coming sometime soon. And I made a few preparations for it as well. See who I missed with the, I had this covered here. uh, yeah, Flint, welcome. Nice to see you. So he drops in almost every Sunday. He's great. I love those Boom Beach guys. Okay, you have 700 blankets so far? Can I just call you K? KK? Not excited, but many prepared for it. Well, I've been kind of preparing for it. Before we go into that, let's cover the necessary things here. Next week's events. Starting tomorrow, we're going to have a town visitor event for double XP and reputation. I kind of think somebody was asking for that one, right? I wish it was a couple of days longer, though. Just one day doesn't, for some people, one day it doesn't give them that many visitors. You call him KK or Kaka? KK. KK sounds better because Kaka doesn't mean anything good. Watching the background. Oh, thanks, Flint. Glad to see you here, though. Uh, hello, Taylor. So Monday, that's a town visitor event. Tuesday, fish and production boost event, your duck salon, and your net maker 30% boost. You see, I don't get worked up over that one at all. Wednesday's that farm visitor event, double coins. There it is. That's what you all have been waiting for. Few little tips. Make sure that you have at least one of every item. Uh, they will ask for 0 items, believe it or not. If you have something that's set at 0, they're going to ask for that. They will ask for whichever one is the most. And if you have other farms and you're wanting to do this on your main farm, I'd transfer out some axes and saws so they won't be asking for those because for a lot of people, those take up a lot of their barn space. So for me, when I look at them, a lot of times they're number 1 and 2 in my barn. Not today. I've been cutting a lot of stuff down, but transfer them out to another farm or something so the visitors won't be asking for them, and they will specifically ask for the items that you've been saving up for. And we'll jump back to that in a few moments. By the way, Madsy covered her entire farm practically with lemon trees. She hopes to reap in a lot of money on this event. Okay, Thursday's a production building boost event, 3 random buildings. Friday and Saturday, the global boat event. And I'm not too sure what the prize will be for that. Probably 10 diamonds. That seems to be the standard nowadays. Sunday, spin the wheel event. Oh, land expansion, possibly 2. Well, we know how that goes too, don't we? So I won't, if those show up on my wheel, which I don't think they will, I will go ahead and try for them because I'm saving them up. I'm accumulating them as well. So that's the events for next week. And one thing everybody likes to know about is what is the next derby? It is a bunny derby. It is a bunny power derby. And as you know, in the power derby, you get uh, double the number of tasks that you normally have. Hello, Carolyn. How are you? Phoebe, we only see the visitor bonus thumbnail. Oh, sorry about that. You gonna make me do them all again? Huh? Gonna make me do them all again? There they are. Read them. I've already talked about them. Yeah, I hope you guys are studying the thumbnail because it's kind of interesting, the background. Hmm Very interesting background. Okay, there's the events for next week. Like we were saying, a lot of people are working for that farm visitor, and I have been working for it too. Let's see here. I got some peanut fudge, and I want to try and get some more of that before Wednesday. And the other thing I've been saving up are peanuts because they pay beautifully for those items. And I don't believe, let's go down here and see. On the boosters, I hope I have a double coin booster to show. I do. Truck, boat, and town orders only give 50% more. I've never seen it on the farm visitors whatsoever. I think some people said they've had it a time or two, but I have never seen it, so don't put any stock in that one, guys. I've been saving on peanuts too. All right, Duke. I don't know if you noticed, but last time I did a peanut fudge, I was amazed by how much money I made. Taylor's going good, nice and quiet, so I can watch. Oh, thank you for watching. Check the derby points in your hood. I will later. I would have to log into the farm. Are you in first place? Checking it from another device here. I'm device poor, everybody. He said, check the derby log. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Okay, talk to you about later, okay? Things to be done. Pinch Fudge goes for 10 of the double coin visitor event. I didn't log in exactly how much they were like that, uh, but I was quite happy. I think I had more than, I think they say they pay 19% more. I'd have to look it up again and see if anybody wants to go to Wiki and check it out. Be my guest. Managed to get 30, even though everyone wants to really come. Uh, I'm embarrassed. I really am embarrassed to show you what we did in the Derby. 8th place. You guys have never seen me at anything less than third. I think something needs to be done because I'm competitive. I like being mostly in first. If I don't get first, I like second. I'll have settled for second, but 8th place, yeah, bad. I'm not very happy about this at all. And somebody did go for a bunny. I said, forget the bunnies, we're going for first place. And they didn't do it. But look at the Derby rewards. Do you see any of those missing decos there? The haystack horseshoe, I think they call that, and the hobby horses. They're not in there. Am I going to reshuffle? Well, I got the two puzzle pieces. You're only going to get the two puzzle pieces. By the way, they usually show up in the third and sixth spots. I know Wiki places them at a different spot, but no, they always show up in the third and sixth. Uh, just scared from watching Ricky. I think he was trying to prove a point, but didn't prove anything. I mean, I would reshuffle maybe 3 or 4 times. If they don't show up within those that time frame, forget it. They're not going to show up. I'm going to pass you with the puzzle pieces. Really? You'll reshuffle, won't you, Russell? Single neighborhood first, other neighborhood second. You got two bunnies. Yeah, I'm not happy about how we placed because look at our record. We have we started in 2017, so it's just more than 5 years ago. And at one time we had only 12 times we didn't place in the Derby, but now that number's increasing. And I know one of my co-leaders is here, and he can message me after the stream, and we'll talk about what we're going to be doing because we're definitely going to change our style or something. Our competition is what's been so bad. I mean, was it 3 weeks ago we were against Nudie? Yeah, I just read it there. He says I just read it there the other night. Um, we played against Nudie's team and won about 3 weeks ago. Hello, Shweta Joseph. You made it. All right. Glad you made it. I made it too, finally. Hello, June. Yeah, had to work out a few little problems there, and I got it going though. So I was what 8 minutes late starting the stream. I've been considering starting with a bigger delay. We already start 4 hours later. The issue that I have with the late start is my Australian hoodies. they would not be able to start until my evening, Tuesday evening, or I don't, like around 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, Central Time. They would be able to start, and usually myself and another team member, we have our derby all done within a couple of hours, and I think it's going to have to be a delayed start. I really do. Your piece. Ah, okay. Thanks. Is it Shweta? Shweta? Why don't I just call you Sweetie? Thank you so much for clarifying that. Uh, I got a pop up here to ask me that I can insert an ad right now. No, I won't do that to you guys. Nah, I'm not that money hungry. Almost level 200. Oh, yeah, no, it's getting close. It really is. So let's take care of a few things today. Let's check on the valley. First of all, let's see. I do have a spin. I think I'll collect my tomatoes and see if I can get my spins up a little bit higher. I started working on it earlier. Like I woke up like around 3:30ish this morning, and just after I went to the bathroom, I grabbed my um, iPad and started playing. 'Cause once I move around, my I got to find something to make me go back to sleep. So let's see, what does this take me? Oh, 403. Wasting a lot there, but I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to plant all tomatoes. Later, watching my shop, there may be some tomatoes for sale. I hope I have enough tomatoes to plant it all. Yep, I can do it all. So this will be in about 6 hours, is it? Yep, 6 hours. I'll be selling a few tomatoes because I want to keep like 150. Okay, having oh 648 the fuel or my spins. Will it be enough? How many spins will I get? Right now I've got 6, and I've only got 1 fuel left over from yesterday. That was cutting it close. Oh, and this morning on another farm, no animals. No animals at all in the valley. There was very few showing in the clouds. Even trying to find more peanuts. If anybody wants to sell me their peanuts because they won't have enough for Wednesday, you know where to find me. Should put up a sign on my farm, peanuts, buying all peanuts. uh, wait a minute. We didn't get a lot of spins out of that one, did we? Let me close this. I hate that having that little number sticking out there. So, did you finally get some coins back, Matsy? Taylor, my day, well, my streaming time didn't start out too great, but everything is evened up now. I don't want to look at Derby. Can't believe yesterday we're in 7th, today we're in 8th. Eh. Well, hello there, Retta. How are you? Let's see. Where's the animals? Okay, there's none showing. None showing in the open spaces. And if they were in the clouds, you'd see the little symbol there showing the animal. Okay, that's the first one we've seen. To see. Oh, there's one, an elephant. Chocolate drops over here. That's my elephant's name that has the throws the mud on his back, her back, his back. uh, see, there's hardly any animals at all. There's one, but look how far away. Oh, I'm not that far away. Hmm. And there's 2. Maybe I should go for it. Let's see if we can go for it. I got to work my way up this way. No. Can I get something up here? Okay, I'm gonna have to spend some fuel here just so I can start collecting. Someone's last spiritual events helped with the pillows, and it was great coins. Oh yeah. I achieved 2 million last visitor events. Oh my gosh. I don't expect to make that many. I was happy last event to make like 800,000. Retta was able to help you last night. I felt so lucky. Well, how about that, Caleb? That's what friends are for. Going to try play Heyday one-handed. Now, where did I see that other animal? Oh, there's the hippo. I like going to have three in sight, and I'm not seeing a third one, so I can go to a sanctuary. Have I got? Yep, I got plenty of space in my tokens. I have to keep. You guys are expert in this event. I try to plan where I'm going. I like to drag out the lucky bonus pick spin because, oh, I just don't know what to do on that sometimes. I get so excited. I only see the other hippo over here. See, Sam, I know you said you don't really play it very often, the valley, uh, but if you plan where you're going, what you're going to do, sometimes I goof up on my own plan. I guess I will try to get up here to this hippo. And I have found that sometimes when you have two buildings in a square, that you need to take it one stop at a time because if you don't, he's going after my hippo. Stop. I'm not going up there. I'm not going back for that yet. I might swing that way later, but right now I'm gonna go get the hippo. But if you plan how you're going, oh, oh man. Let's see if is anybody close to me? Anybody at all? No, they're not. Who is this over here? That's Jess. She's probably at work. Mm, okay, gonna pay for it so I can keep moving. But it, like I was saying, see this house and the what's this pizzeria? No, I'm not sure what the building. But sometimes if I've been at one house and I want to go to the other one, and say there's an animal down here at the bottom stop, and I'm sitting at the brown rooftop, right? And I'm going to go over to the oh, it's a cinema, and I'm going to go over to the cinema. As soon as I select the cinema, it will jump all the way around the top part of this path. It will skip the animal. So I tap just one stop at a time when I am in that kind of an enclosure. It saves a fuel or two, but at least it doesn't take me the long way around, and I've got to turn around and spend more fuel to get back to the animal. So watch that particular one. I hope you guys understand that. My elephant is still over there waiting. Okay, we're coming. We're coming. So just hold on to your trunk. We'll be there. What's that gray dog at the top right of the screen? That is my little Phoebe, and that's like a security mark. Some people were hiding our coins and our diamonds because of a little hacking incident that's been taking place. So uh, it's very important. Don't give anyone any of your information. Don't give them your any of your passwords or anything. Don't even tell people what your birth date is. Just protect your security, not just for the farm, but all over the internet. Just be very private. Don't share anything. That's right. It's blocking my coins and diamonds. It's for security, like I said. I could just stretch my screen up higher and not have to worry about hiding. Hello, Sandcat. How are you? All right. Is there another animal somewhere around? There's a sanctuary, but I want an animal, another one. One more. That's all I need. See, where are they? There's one, two. They're all over here. I'm in the wrong part of town. Look, there they all are. Maybe I can get them with my other farm. I don't even know where my other farm is on here. This one? Rockstar. You're up there. Okay, I don't see another animal. I'm going to wait and come back later. Hopefully, I'll find that third animal without burning up a lot of fuel. I've only got 34 in the tank here, so I'm going to wait. Uh, oh, wait. Here's one. Where did he come from? Uh, would I have enough fuel to go for him? Hmm. I think I'm gonna try it. Let's go this way. Too much construction here, too many online now for the system we have. Oh, your internet, Jessica. That is a good point to make, though, Jessica. Some people who are having issues, maybe they need to have some rewiring done for their Wi-Fi. It will make a big difference. I know I've had that done before. Oh, I think I've got some cotton back here on my machine. I think. Yep, got some cotton. There we go. Got lots of goodies sitting on the machines. Let's go back to the valley. I'm going to get another animal. All right, got my cotton. Here we go. I'm coming for you, hippo. Yes, I'm coming for you. Now here's a situation that I can point out to you. If I tap the black rooftop, it's a good possibility that the truck will go the path or the road under where the hippo's located. So I'm going to tap right on the hippo. I'm going to go to him, and then I have to worry about coming back to get him if Heyday decides to take me the long way around. Any questions about that? So I'm not too clear on my instructions, I know. Okay, where's the sanctuary go to? Now I know I saw one. There it is down there. Okay, we're going to have to take the long way to him. We can do that. See, you see that? The truck did go back up the other way instead of coming down the short way. And to go this building. I'm happy my barn will be empty on Wednesday after 2 weeks of storing blankets. I've never really tried with the blankets. I know a lot of people do. Even if you have a ton of wheat, you can make really good on that. And, hmm, it's going to cost 3 to go up there. No matter which way I go, it's still going to be 3. So I'm going to go right in. There we are. We're back at the sanctuary, and I actually found some animals. Let's see. If I head over this way, remember how I complain about when you have the group requests and you don't see any of the signs here in the clouds? There's 2. I've already missed on 2 because none ever showed up when I had them in the valley for my daily quest. Okay, all the daily quests are done, and we get to open a trunk. What do you think's in there? A booster, probably. Oh, I got 4 markers instead. Exactly. And I have really complained about that so many times. I don't care about completing this request because it's not needed for my daily quest. I'm done with those and out we go. Okay, let's go collect some goodies here. And I think I'm okay on barn space. Welcome back there, Russell. We missed you. You're currently in a brace. Why are you in a brace? Did you injure your arm or your hand or something? I've got a lot of honeycomb. Do we need to make any candles? 30, 11. Yep. I need some lemons. I planted olive trees for the event to sell olives. I am so low on saws, I don't think I'm gonna have to worry about transferring any out. I've been sending Tom again. I broke my left wrist from playing a boys versus girls kickball. Did you guys see on a high school volleyball game in North Carolina where uh, the person on one team slammed the volleyball right down on this girl, and she ended up with injuries to her neck and a concussion? And I used to play volleyball. I used to jump, block, slam, all that stuff. I was very athletic. I was a tomboy. I could do everything my brothers did, and I tried to do it better. I'm gonna go ahead and take the last lemon. Okay, I can always go get more. Looky, guys, more peanuts for the visitors. Matsy is low on peanuts. I mean, on lemons. Let's go take a look at Matsy's farm. You're close to leveling up to 100, aren't you? I want you guys to look at the lemons. Should have gone to the book. It's faster. There she is. Here we go, guys. Come to your level. 193. Oh, Lynn, you're kidding. Let's go to the book. We'll come back. 193. Oh, I I don't usually ask for things, but I am begging. Uh, are you Micklin? That's the only 193 I have. Oh, oh, charge full price. Full price. Thank you so very much. If you guys sell to me, charge full price. It's a struggle. I remember I used to struggle a lot. Then I started planting cotton. Thank you so much. Oh, now you know what she's doing. She's going to make the farm visitors ask for my saws. She'll cut them down one at a time. Thank you so much. I didn't know you were Micklin. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. All right, back to Madsy's farm. There she is. How many did you plant, Madsy? That's a heck of a lot of trees. If Mike, oh, she even planted more. Oh, cow. You got 900 saved on your baby farm. Yeah, you're going to need a heck of a lot more. About how many trees is this? I know on a tree farm, if you didn't clear all the land, uh, this space over here, and then about down this much, about 900 trees. So you probably got. Shall we have a game? Let's turn this to game, Matsy. Matsy, you didn't say how many you had. Don't say how many you had. Okay? We'll let people guess. Matsy, DM me on uh, Discord and tell me you have, and I'll put it in Nightbot. We'll see who can guess. And I will give away a little prize. Where is Matsy over here? Whoops. Not find your name in my. Here we go. Let's look at the wrong thing. We'll turn it into a little game. Ah, thanks, he says. Thanks. We'll turn it into a game. And once Matsy gives me the number and I put it in Nightbot, I'll give you guys some time to guess. Wow. Wow, that's a lot. She gave me the number. Now, you know how Nightbot does with numbers. There, I haven't even put the number in. Don't even guess now. Don't even guess now because I haven't even placed it in to the Nightbot yet. I'm trying to determine what's the best way so Nightbot doesn't read a whole bunch of say. Let's see what's an example. Say 3,000. Denver said 3,000. If Nightbot will choose everybody that's got a 3 in their number. So I'm going to have to figure out. I think we're going to try it like this. Uh, and we'll see. I think we'll enter the numbers like that. How's that sound? Separate each number with a hyphen, and hopefully Nightbot won't pick up everything that's got a 3 in it. It's not exactly sensitive when it comes to numbers. So I'm going to enter her number, the same as okay, I think I have it in there, right? All right, got it in there. All right, you guys can start guessing how many lemon trees Nancy has on that farm. And if you don't have Nancy for on your friends bar, I'll move it over very slowly for you to see her lemon trees. Ah, we got some guesses going. That is good. You guys are doing it right. I hope that Nightbot doesn't choose everybody that's got those numbers. I hope. I have to test Nightbot out. Look at all these trees. Oh, how new are these? Have these been harvested yet? Yeah, I can tell by the growth. They've been harvested at least once. Oh, wow. Take a slow look. Guess maybe can count it as we go down. You've harvested the first time. I bet that's really pretty though when they're all covered with lemons. One only. Yeah, Caleb once. Nightbot will only choose one of your answers. So any way you look at Caleb, your first entry is what's going to count. If you duplicate entries, same numbers, you lose out. Not counting the rosemary. Wow, that's a heck of a lot of trees. Now, go back to my farm here. I'm not quite as adventurous as she is. I'd planted some olive trees. I've been doing a lot of olive trees anyway, so uh, they're quite easy to guess. I just plant them today, and they'll be ready to harvest on Wednesday. For the, I'm going to keep all the harvest. I'm not going to sell anything in the meantime. I'll sell other crops out of my barn just to make room. So that's the one I'm doing. Doesn't matter to me, silver. Hello, Alicia. I can't guess. I already know it wouldn't be fair. Oh, yes, Lynn. All the time. I just showed a few minutes ago that in my valley, look at them. I don't even have it for one of my daily quests. There's two. I have counted as many as six out here in the clouds and not even have it for a daily request. And the next day I'd have it and there would be none. Wow. Yeah. They're there. Never found it for two tasks. Yep. Probably the same days I had them too, right? See? Okay, well, you guys are guessing. I'm going to give you about another minute here. Unless everybody's got their guess in. Will I do person who is closest to the answer? Yeah, I will. But it won't be necessary. What's SWAT dancing? Yeah, I know. I have a beautiful design on my farm. Get back to where I was. Oh, you know, I've got a both. I got to really brag about something. Let me go to another farm. I want to show you guys something. Let me jump to the other farm. Okay. This farm in the catalog, uh, Denver, when was that? Thursday night? The catalog, I opened it up. I had over 40. Oh, it's back again. It's back again. Look. Look. It's back again. And I've only got 3 and I got 7 days to do it in. Oh, gosh, I need some revives. Whoa. Okay. Before I go into the next story, I'm going to roll it. I'm going to spin it. You can quit making your entries now and see which one of these correct ones got it. I did see 2 of them as they went into the chat. Uh, yep. Okay. So we are going to spin it and find a winner. Here we go. Rolling, rolling. Here we go. Whoa. Look who has won. Hey, Sam, do you have Heyday stickers? If you don't mind giving me your address, I'll send you some Heyday stickers at the same time. I will have to mail Denver's to him. He wants some once before. Yeah. Yep. How about that? Your first time to enter one of the giveaways, especially in my chat. Wow. You give me your address to mail it to later. Heyday stickers. Yeah. Well, I have got some other things, but I gotta save stuff up for my birthday, which is coming in a couple of months. 1, 2, 2.5 months, close to 3. So, yep, Sam, you won. All right, go back to my story about the tractor. Look, I've got it back in the catalog again, but like Thursday night, I think it was, I had enough of the thank you notes, and the tractor was there. So I bought the tractor, or I thought I was buying the tractor, but look, this is a level 39 farm. I could not believe it. And then yesterday, I had enough thank you cards again, and that tractor showed up again. Yeah. And so look, 2 tractors in like 48 hours time. I could not believe it. So now look, it's back again in this. I'm going to have to go shopping for some revives because I got 7 days and I've only got three cards. So 7 days, I need to get at least 5 to 7 cards every day in order to get back up to that tractor. Isn't that, before I make this selection this time, guys, I'm going to video it. I just hope it shows up again. I was totally in awe. It was a shock. She did, and she wasn't happy. Oh, I'm sorry. It was, let me give you the number, how many it was exactly. 2528. 2528 is, it's not typing in. 2528. That is the correct answer, everybody. And we had 3 people that guessed the right answer. Duke, Valerie, and Sam. So Nightbot only made the choice between 3 people. So, yeah. Yeah, you did get it right, Duke. You were in her stream when she did it, weren't you? I'm going to go back to my regular farm here, everybody. Like I say, it's like coming home after being away on a vacation or something when I come back to my regular farm. Peter said 2,500. All right. There we go. The scene is back. You were close with 2,500. Yeah, pretty close. I would have had to go all the way through all the guesses again to find out who'd been the closest. Most games, who's the closest without going over is how they make choices. I'm going to collect some products and then I'm going to put on some more. Do I want to use my peanuts? That'd mean I have to use 18 peanuts to make more fudge, or should I just send Tom? Um, I think I'm going to send Tom. I'm going to focus. I've already got the machine mastered. What do you know? So I'm just going to focus on the other products I need for this machine. I'm going to send Tom for more. Lemon fudge, no lemons and no cacao. It will always be cocoa to me. Nothing there. Oh, there goes those saws that I just bought from you, Lynn. Oh, not all. Good. When the trees are so close together like this, it's hard to mark them all. You're going to have fun marking all those trees, Madsy. Loads of fun. We're making lemon fudge. Wait, I had to get the cocoa, but I didn't get the lemons. Okay, back for the lemons. It takes the lemons so long to grow. I should be planting some more. I could buy them from Madsy. Yeah. This felt unbelievable. I have never wanted. Oh, really? Well, there's always a first time, right? Always a first. Do I have enough lemons and other products? I got plenty of milk and butter. Okay, let's go with it here. Products. Got to be ready, prepared for anything and everything. I need 20. Ooh, 3 there. And I have to come back to the hummus wrap. I got to make some hummus for that too. Lemon sells so fast when I have the same luck with the, if I remember to advertise, with the olives. They go so fast. I'm going to be out of cream here. Now, Ernest is slacking once again. He's been paying too much attention to the ladies. I heard he and Rose had a little tiff, so he's been waiting for Maggie to come back. And I reset him to make more cream than anything else. He's having a tough time keeping up with it. I'm gonna have to go in here and help him out. If you have the helpers, you can jump in, you can do things yourself. For example, 2 sugar machines, why not go ahead and stay caught up on your syrup at the same time? He doesn't need to hoard both those machines. While I'm down here, I'm going to work on my juice. And I know I need juice over here. Let's do 2 more passion and pineapple. Though I don't know about you guys, but I've had my boats have been asking for a lot of pineapple juice. It's been tough keeping up with them. Let's see, I missed on the chat. I am sure viewers will donate or sell some to you in the stream. Peter, your barn's not big enough to hold all those axes and saws. Start running your machines properly. I try to keep mine going all the time. Uh, you know what is, you can tell when people are slacking on not running their machines. Did you know that? Yeah, just go visit their farms and you will see. I'm gonna make some mayo here. I don't have that many, and then after the mayo is made, and it only takes it 12 minutes. I'll come back and make more olive oil. I love Rose. I can't do without Rose and Ernest. I am so codependent on them now. I'd hate to think. See, I got plenty of brown sugar. He doesn't necessarily need to make more white sugar, so I'm going to finish topping it off with more syrup, and I'm going to need the syrup for other things. Okay, I try to think in terms of what product I need the most. But I said that you can see when people's farms, they're not working their farms. Let's see, who's a good one to go visit? Somebody want to rat somebody out here in the chat? Um, I know, let's go visit someone who I know hasn't been working their farm. If I still have them on my friends bar, and you'll see what I mean, that you can tell when people are not doing anything. Where is he? Eat another little pretzel here. Okay, no, this is the wrong one. Ah, I can show you this one. I know he's not working his farm. He's in my neighborhood. But look, the fields he has not worked in probably a year. Yeah. Want to know about the Pearl of the Sea? 2 or 3 years ago, January and February, all you had to do is put out the diamond or the diamond purchase fish nets and you'd get a pearl of the sea. And he and I were like in a race who could get the most. I like competition. I'll make a race out of anything. So he got a lot of them. He probably doesn't have them all out, but I'm going to ask Heyday to run that again because a lot of people don't get the mystery nets. They don't spend that 5 diamonds for it. But I've never looked up the actual value on the pearl of the sea. This is probably worth more than any 5 diamonds that you'd spend to make that net. I'm going to ask Heyday to see if they'll repeat it again. Okay, see the machines? Not a single one is working. Juice machine's not working. Where's the feed mills are not working? This is how you can tell if somebody is slacking on their farm. And I always use this method when I want to clean up my friend's book. I go and check out the farm. See, he's got dead bushes or dead trees. And he's still in my neighborhood. He helped me form the neighborhood. And I know right now, family and business takes priority. And because he helped find the neighborhood, I don't have the heart to kick him out. Even though he told me I could, I'm not going to. I would just keep him and he'll be back. He's got a lot of catching up to do. But see, Oh, yeah, he's got a lot. He's got two gifts to open here. I wonder what I'm gonna check this out later and see. Well, he's kind of current on the machines. I bet these are the new machines. He's staying current on his machines, even though he's not working the farm. Let's see where's his pets. Pets need to be fed. Some are sleeping and some are walking around very hungrily. Yeah, it still appears. Yeah, I got one just like a couple of weeks ago. When I have the nets for my fuel, one of my sun tasks, I will put in some mystery nets too. But you can always tell. You visit a person's farm and you can tell when they're slacking. Oh, look, I got some mystery nets that we can go run them. Well, let's see what we have here. That's a good one. That's a good one. I got 3 fish and 3 gifts. Come on, it's supposed to go in the storage there. There we go. And what this one? No, 3 fish. That's good. And tokens. I need those, I mean vouchers. I need those vouchers so bad. 2 gold vouchers. What's the diamond value on that? I've already got my diamonds back that I spent making mystery nets. I think I put all, no, I didn't put all mystery nets. And look, a 12 diamond value on the mallet, an 8 diamond value on the bolt. And I spent 5 diamonds for the net. So see, 45 for the gold. I think the gold's 80. What order are they in? Let's look. Yeah, the gold is 80. Look at that. I got 2 gold vouchers and they're worth 80 diamonds. Wow. And I got some stone, and these are worth 10, the gray stone. And everybody gets those dumb kegs or barrels, whatever you want to call them, worth some more mystery nets. Did I run them all already? I did. Oh, the fun's over. Ah, but alas, I have more in the makings here. Was that one of my tasks for today? No, the ducks are, though. I should put out some. Do I want to waste more time for fuel? I have to get up to 550. No, I'm not going to waste my time on it. But then again, I'm going to go for it because I can plant tomatoes yet one more time today. So I'm going to go for 500. I don't usually do that, guys. I don't usually go for 500. Oh, look at all the mystery nets I have. I'm in good shape for those the next time I have to put out nets for my sun task. If it wasn't for having the sun task, I would always be short of duck feathers and lobster. It's about the only time I work for them anymore. It's my incentive to do them. And I only put out 6 each because that's all the machines will hold. Lobster pool will only hold 6, as will the duck salon. Can you imagine sending your ducks to the salon? I guess send the ducks to the salon is okay because I do take my uh, doggies to the dog spa. But as a kid on the farm, my dad would hunt ducks. And what do you think one reason why ducks float? Why their feathers don't get loaded with water and they drown? They have actually 2 layers of feathers. The one right next to their body is the down. They call it the down. And that's what keeps them afloat. The feathers protect the down, and the down, don't ask me. But anyway, uh, cleaning ducks, when you live on a farm, you do all kinds of wild animals and birds, etc., for food. And cleaning those ducks was not any fun because you first had to pluck off the feathers. Then you had to pull the down off, really time consuming. And you had to separate them. because Mama would use the duck down for making our pillows for our beds. What do you think that does to your allergies? Allergic to feathers, and they do hold the dust. Oh my gosh. Let's see, what do we need? We got 12. I'm going to put in 3, bring them up to 12, and 15 there, 7. I got plenty. So I'm going to go ahead and do more lobsters so I can be prepared. It takes them longer than the ducks anyway. Okay, we're all set on that. Where do we stand on the fuel? 398. My tomatoes will finish it out unless I do trucks. Trucks are the event today. And I always trash the non-event trucks. And look at this. I don't have the bars, do I? That's vouchers. If I trash those, I'm trashing vouchers. So let's see if I have any bars on the machines over here. Nope, not enough for those. So they're going to get trashed. Bye-bye. Maybe jewelry would come back because I got jewelry that I can load them up with. And I've only got one truck that I can run. I don't use boosters in this event. I know some people do. But see, oops, that's got to go. Using the booster, this is double the normal value, 1948. Your booster would only give you 25% of that 1948. Let's see, what do we need here so we can run another one here. Apples, good. That's easy to do. And peaches. All right, I can take care of those two, can't I? Peaches, I moved them down here, didn't I? Nobody wants to revive my lemon trees or my cocoa. Where did I put my peaches a while ago to make room for my olives? Peach, and the other one was an apple. I've been helping a lot of people out by buying their apples. Too lazy to go collect my own. You can just harvest some peaches and do that task. Yeah, that's all I'm doing. Just a few. Couldn't find them, though. All right. We got another one back. Cool. And see, the peanut butter sandwiches makes this just a little bit higher in value because it's got peanuts in it. Who would have a peanut butter sandwich without the peanuts, huh? Wow. Working off of just 2 slots here. 2 orders. I don't trash task if I'm doing orders if I'm doing a truck task in the Derby. I don't trash them because the idea is speed. We want to do them fast and furious. And see, yeah, now I can get a voucher on the bracelets. I hope it's a good one. I'm still trying to build up the green and gold. Watch it be a blue. I spent all of my green on Maggie and on custom decos. Cool. Still running. Hello, Pam. I don't like peanut butter, but you do the jam sandwich. I like to put jam on sausage, like a sausage biscuit sandwich. I like jam on grape jam. Does anybody else do that? I don't want to waste my products on something that's not going to give me something back. Almost out of orders. You're eating a chicken bake thing from Costco. Is that the rotisserie chicken, Peter? And I need the mushroom salad. Do I have any on the salad bar? I don't even know where my machines are over here. Here we go. I got them. How about that? A chicken bake thing from Costco. Is it no, where you get the pizza? It's a prepared meal. Do 2 more there because I'm be reusing some up. Oh, we're still going here. I like their rotisserie chicken. I will buy that and I will clean all the meat off of the bones, the carcass, as you would call it. And I freeze it in portions that I can use them in other meals for just two people. And we get like about 6 meals off of one chicken. Now that is practical. We're still going here. Only one order left. Wonder how long this will keep going. Made braised brisket. Oh, I love brisket. Well, I'm done. Can move on to something else. When was the town task again? It's tomorrow. Okay. I will I will collect from the town. Or no, I won't collect from the town, but I'll keep feeding what's there so that tomorrow morning I can collect all of them at one time and have double, and then I can bring in some new loads at the same time. Want to keep them going. All right. Now I'm not going to collect from any of these fellows until tomorrow because then I can reap the double XP and reputation points. I really want those reputation points. I'm not getting them, but I am at level 50. Wow, I didn't know I was that far. I don't usually pay that much attention to the numbers. I just play. There's those kegs that I got. I think we've seen Ricky collect about 200 of those things. Okay, I'm not collecting, like I said, because I'm saving them all for tomorrow. Keep my honey going because I was getting low. You start making products that have honey in it, your honey goes fast. You don't have a smoker, so you can't do it smoked. Yeah, braised is good. See, that's going to go really fast. No, I don't need any more of that one. I always forget the second wheel on this one. I'm okay. I'm going to make just regular popcorn. I always buy the chili pop from the roadside. That way it keeps my machine free if I need the other, more serious popcorns. Ooh, pizza. Want a pizza? Here you go, Peter. I could do some cornbread. Cookies are okay. I will watch the Daily Dirt for the raspberry cupcakes. And these you don't hardly ever find. How long does it take them? 25 minutes? These would be a good one to make and sell in the roadside. Do they make a lot of money on the gingerbread man? What do I have? About 15 of them or something? Let's see how much you can make on the gingerbread man. Not too bad for the work. Not too bad at all. The macaroons are good for a coin. Really? Um, let's see. Are they in the oven here too? Yeah. I've only got 5. Well, we better go for that. Out of coconuts. Let's see. Those were down here. Got to remember where everything went this time. Thank you for taking care of my dead plants, Grace. And I didn't catch the other name. Thank you guys very much. More coconuts needed. I saw where somebody had planted like all those lemon trees, Madsy, where somebody planted all coconut trees, and they are very pretty. When they look at that, the top of those coconuts, it's pretty to look out over a field of coconuts like that. They made for a beautiful design. Let's go check on the coconut, on the macaroons here. I got 5, so let's see what they sell for. Somebody get the price, or I gotta go look it up. Wish there was a faster way to find our products. I'm not selling them, just saying, that's not too bad. And it takes 25 minutes. That's not too terribly bad. I try to do the shorter products during the daytime and the products that take longer at nighttime, load up my machines. But there's some things on a machine that, like this, the pasta machine, that it runs empty pretty fast if you load it up the night. Oh, I need rice noodles. I'm going to do rice noodles. Got to be careful because I'm doing tomatoes again, so I got to watch and not run out of some of my other crops. Hello, Bargave. Bargov. I'm not sure how to say your name, but hello. The macarons is going to give you 14 coins a minute? Really? And I keep making more. I have no cream. I'm trying to get this machine leveled up too. I'm 25% of the way there, and I'm going to sell some of that because I don't need it. Just cluttering up my barn. How much would they sell for? Maybe I should save them. I passed them up. I'll sell them. Selling quantities of 5 in case somebody needs them. Just putting 10 in the shop. I hear my dog outside the door whining. Doodlebug, got my yogurt. Uh, I think it was the wiki that said for the time spent and for what you can get for them, that carrots was the most profitable. And somebody else did some math on it, and they came back and said, no, it's the cacao that gives you more. I have a lot of honey mace, but it goes really fast when you start loading up your machines. This one, for example, not sure what I need here. This takes honey, and I only have 10. So right away, I will lose 9 honey. See, it goes really fast when you start loading up your machines. It, especially like I do, I try to have a little bit of everything. And I've got to make sure that I have a little bit of everything for that event on Wednesday, the farm visitor event. So let's go down at the bottom and see what I really need to focus on so I have everything. Tea, wax, and of course the cream, which Ernest needs to get off his butt and quit slacking over there for me. Bacon. Rose has been slacking on the bacon. I don't know how come my palm touched the bottom of the screen here. 25, 28 trees. Let's see, somewhere I have the note on. Okay, up to Wednesday morning, selling all of my olives at regular price is 149,868 that I can make in coins. So that's not really a lot, but keeps keeps me out of trouble. Taking care of the olives. Believe me, I can get in trouble. I like to have fun, so I could get in trouble very easily. And then, guys, I've been debating about if I'm going to stream Tuesday night or not because Thursday being the holiday, and we just got informed yesterday that the family is coming up from Mexico, Missouri, Mexico, as they would call it. The family is coming up, so now I have got to make more bread for everybody because they all like to take my homemade bread home with them. So I make like triple batches. and whatever's left over they can take home with them. Um, and I got to make pies, so I don't think I'll be streaming Tuesday night. What do you guys think? Lemons get used a lot. Oh yeah. Do I? Oh, I always need bacon. Let's see what is Rosie doing over here. She's see she just collected some bacon for me when I got down to zero. Rose, you little slacker, you. Yeah, she's got bacon for me. Suddenly, you guys saw that. It said I had one bacon. Now I've got 47. How'd that happen? Da 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 da. Strange things. We need a theme song for Heyday. Close Encounters of the Weird Kind on Heyday. Yeah, it's the holidays. Can I get in on the bread and rolls deal? Oh, I'm debating between three recipes. I have one recipe that you can shape them in any form. You can make crescents from it, or uh, so many different variations that you can do with it. So I'm debating if I'm going to do that or if I'm going to do these one rolls that I saw someone make on is in my barn, but it shouldn't have. Where was I that was looking at the bacon? We can see bacon right here. Three. While ago it said one. In her storage, no, it shows everything. You tap on anything out here and it'll show you what you have in everything. 120 milk I have. What does Rose say I have? Anything different? Rose, I'm going to go up here and find you. See, Rose has only got 40, so 80 in that my barn is from my own collecting milk when she's not collecting it. See, she won't collect if I don't need it. So yeah, she slacks. So I would jump in here. If I see the cows need to go, I'll jump in and do it. So that goes into my storage, not Rose's. While I calculate the worst tree for profit per hour, I'm not sure how you did. Which is the worst tree, Sam? You'll be over here this week. I still want to go down to Main Street. I missed all that October celebrations they had, and I once one of these days I'm gonna really go down. You guys, you hear? He says, and I talk about Main Street. Main Street in my town is historical. Some of the buildings go back to 1800, like 1812 or something like that. If you know anything about history, you know that this is where Lewis and Clark settled, or more or less discovered my town. We have statues for that and everything. But I need to go down and take pictures of it. I did my town. I I told Retta that town the brick pathways for the town would be great, and I sent him a picture of what my town downtown was like here. And then I set it up here, and Retta says it looks so much like the picture. Of course, there's stores crowding along all the brick paths and everything. Cobblestone, they call it, the effect. Uh, but he said this gave him the image like the picture that I'd sent to him. So I'm proud of my little town here. I don't know if I'll be changing it for Christmas. Maybe I get ideas from downtown. Sorry about the timeout there. You believe coconut trees are the worst or profit per hour? Hmm. Somebody want to do some math? I've seen a lot of coconuts for sale in the Daily Dirt. That's what I want to do is take Chick Norris down, let him take people on a tour of downtown. Where's coconut trees? They're over here. Thank you, Rockstar. Blackberries have not been selling. They used to sell really quick because I used to do a lot of blackberries and I do a lot of raspberries. And now the blackberries have just become very stagnant. No one seems to buy them. And I have just enough for my own use right now. So that's what it's really about. Having, you can't sell it. Let's go take a look. I'm not getting very much done. I'm filling up my machines, am I? Okay. Uh, blackberries. I don't think peaches sell too well because I see quite a few peaches. I don't see any blackberries. Here's raspberries. They're only selling 5 and they're only level 21. So you want my paper? I think my paper's not that great. I tell you what's really great is the paper on the lower level farms. Yeah. Why? Because you can find expansion materials in those lower level farms. I can get those deeds. Nah. Oh, I was complaining about the pineapple juice. Look, I just got some. Of course, I don't want the chili because I'm making it myself. Uh, Did I level up that machine yet, Russell? You should know. We've been kind of no, I haven't. It's not completely leveled. I think I'm just only on this final one, 176 hours. I used to never focus on leveling, mastering the machines uh, until someone else was really brought it to my attention that they work at mastering their machines as fast as they can. And I thought, well, oh, maybe I should think about that. Then I looked to see, let's look at this one, for example, mastering this one. First of all, I got 10% more on truck orders. And then second time, I get 5% uh, more XP on the truck orders. Now, the third and final time, 15% is taken off the time. So the faster you can make something, the better it is for you, for your farm, for making coins, and for making XP. So 291 for you. Am I ahead of you? Competition is fun. 178. Oh, I'm going to have to trip Russell as he walks out the door so he can't get ahead of me. It's car orders. Read the description so someone doesn't know what to call. They call it car orders. Well, some people can't tell the difference between a truck and a car. Sam likes to master. I, I never focused on it really until the last 2 or 3 months. That I started focusing on. Uh, I guess you could say about the time we got the bath kiosk, that I started thinking, maybe I'm missing out on something and I should start focusing on it. And then I really looked at the stats for it, uh, more on the truck orders, more on the XP and the time. Who doesn't want to reduce time it takes to make things? Um, what's a normal time to make the jam? Isn't the raspberry jam normally like 7 hours if you haven't mastered the machine? But so that's why mastering is important. And of course, if you are making the products, they benefit you. You can sell them for coins. But it's easier to master, so no complaints. I find it kind of tough to master because I got a lot of catching up to do. I never focused on some of these. I didn't think anything about them being mastered. Um, just one of those things. The fondue pot, oh, I keep making the tropical because it takes 35 minutes. I don't need it, but that's the one I keep focused on. But it takes cream, so I probably should focus on something else because Ernest slacking as usual. This is the only thing I've been focused on since the beginning. It hasn't changed. Remember being crazy excited when I fully mastered your first sugar machine? I like the fact that we didn't have to master that second one. That, you know, when they introduced the second sugar machine, did we have to wait? I don't think we even had to wait, did we, for it to open up? I don't recall a delay before the machine was ready. Coffee kiosk, now I think that was pretty easy because a lot of people probably are not aware of this, but your espresso, once you've mashed the machine, only takes 4 minutes. Was it 5 minutes before? Oh, I grew so much cotton and made so many cups of coffee and to sell because it's 29 XP for a cup of coffee. Anyone? Yeah, I do olives. Nada. Yep. Then we're, oh, don't even mention that flower shop. I didn't realize that this is the one that woke me up. Okay. Why should I sit here when I first get this machine and make rustic bouquets when I can go buy them from the Daily Dirt? That's how I viewed it. Well, I still buy those in the Daily Dirt. I accidentally loaded one this time. So I focus on making all the other ones that I need instead. Yeah, I'm not never focused on mastering that thing. I figure it will master someday. And eh, I'm more than halfway there. That's pretty cool. And I never intended to be halfway there because I just don't care to waste my flowers and everything on it. Let's see, what am I low on now? Yeah, peonies. I gotta make some peonies in my. I'll do those on another farm. That's a nice thing about having support farms, guys, is that you can focus your main farm on certain things, and if it gets in trouble, you can collect from your other farms, fill in the void. So I'm just jumping all around here instead of not following any kind of specific order. I get so sidetracked. It's so much fun. I love spending time with you guys. There's a lot of cream and sugar, which is always hard for you in your times. Yeah. You know, I can't remember them being difficult to get, Sam, getting the cream and sugars, because probably from the I really balked at first about getting the helpers. It's like, I don't need them. I'm doing quite well without them. But then as I started leveling up more and running out of stuff more, I thought, okay, I'll give them a try. I don't think I tried them out until I think they came when I was like about level 60. And then I started trying them out about level 70 or level 80. And now I can't farm without them. Yeah, I have them on my other two farms, my number 2 and number 3 farms. I have them, and I can't do without them. So you're always getting boosters for those guys, and I keep using up all my boosters on them. So it's like getting them for free sometimes. This keeps moving on me. I gotta see what I need. Yes, cream cakes. There goes my cream again. You love my house? I'm just trying odds and ends on the houses to work at the book a little bit. Uh, I don't have a lot. I have not spent a lot of money with Maggie, but I thought I'd start gradually collecting the ones I don't have. See, don't have hardly anything filled up. Some people have them all filled up. I need what? This roof, spiked red, that one, that one. So I'm trying to get the items that I don't have, but very slowly. Is there going to be a Christmas house? Hmm, good question. Let's just put it this way. We have been bugging the heck out of them for a Christmas house. You just have one more Maggie's to go. Well, they take so much in uh, vouchers and diamonds. Yeah, I know. You probably think that, I got a lot of diamonds from Everdale closing out. But I just don't want to spend the diamonds on Maggie's house unless it's something really fantastic. Gingerbread house, I did too. I requested, here's what I did, guys, that we would get a gingerbread effect on the house. Maybe cookie roof, like if you're making a gingerbread house from scratch, you would, if you were decorating one, you would use something like gumdrops or cookies. Hi, Marie. To make the roof. Okay. So I requested the gingerbread house with that kind of roof. And then I requested, why can't the bed of the truck look like Santa's sleigh? And I would love if they did that. And then I suggested that we have like a candy cane poles holding up the roof. And again, the roof made with the different cookies that you use in making gingerbread for real, making them in real life, you know? Sorry, the more I talk, the more I have to cough. Yeah, I suggested them, and when I first suggested them, I got everybody saying and approving that they would like to have that. So, great suggestion. And I got the idea from you guys here in the chat. Somebody said something one time about it, and we started talking about it. A North Pole sign. That's something else. I think that it'd be so nice if they'd give us a signpost that we could put out, like right about here. See, maybe making that jump. And you could put a farm name on it. If you want it to be the name that you have on your farm, or if you actually want to give your farm a name like Hidden Valley Farm or something like that, you know, I think that would be so cool. And the same at the town. If we could actually name them. Oh, you want to give us the option to change the design on mailbox. You know, that's something else. They could give us a Christmas mailbox, couldn't they? Yeah, I'd like to see some of these things updated. What what would be so hard to do it? You want an archway over the drive? It would be nice, but I think because of the way they lay everything out to work on the pixels, I don't I don't think they'd ever arch the driveway. And you can't even arch your own paths that you put out here. Sorry about that, everybody. I mute when I cough so you guys don't have to hear me cough. Uh, so I was saying, I waited for the stable fences. I loved that so much. And I got the orange fences on another farm because the other farm had like 11. I don't remember. It had a lot on there already. So I got the orange fences on another farm. But this farm, I went to town on the stable fences. I love this fence. When they made that, I thought that was going to be available. I was in love with it already. So if you buy this fence, when you get to okay, see how I have the fence there now? What's called this top post over here, we're going to call that, let me put this down here. See, the top post here in the fence I already have formed. When you link another post to that, going off in a different direction, then you get the gate formed. I love that. I have waited so long for these fences. They're new. I didn't know they were coming in today. Posted last week that it was going to be a fence week, but I love this fence. Look at that. And of course, it matches what is on the stables. That's why they call it the stable fence. See the doorway here on the stables? It matches in that. I love that. Don't you guys think that was a good buy? I bought 150 of them. It was fun. Here, I'm going to have another gate. Then I'm going to come down here, but I don't want you there. So I have to come off of there to get, nope. How do I get rid of the second gate, folks? I can't, can I? I have to have more space. There we go. Can I go this way? Nope, it's still going to connect up. Okay, but I love that. That isn't that going to be so great? But I keep saying when I get some of my trees reduced down, then I would work on trying to redesign the farm. But I keep planting more trees and I don't get them reduced down. There's all my olive trees. That's not much, but maybe it'll take me a while to get saws. But you gotta say, how do you get saws to cut down all those trees? We collect your final one in stages, so you don't have to use up so many saws at the same time. It's usually how I forgot using time. I like they offer fences like this, but I wish they would offer them with more spacing. 6 fences in a week is just a tad. I agree with you. I think they're really, I think they're kind of feeling us out to know which direction they're going to go. Uh, if everybody goes out for those fences, I don't need that. If everybody goes and buys those fences and they'll know, okay, maybe we should try something else, or maybe we should try paths, a couple of days, fences a couple of days, something like that. But what surprised me is they made just 24-hour offers. That's not enough time for some people to plan it into their finances, really. So I remembered to unmute you guys this time. Uh, my idea, I don't, maybe you guys all agree, we live on a budget, right? We can budget in so much for spending on the game. And if you couldn't get them because you didn't get a paycheck, see, they should, maybe an advance notice is what you guys should have. Because, maybe Hayday doesn't have a budget. Maybe they think they're a government department. They don't have to budget things, but we have to budget out here. Been talking too long. Hayday brought a lot of diamond packs this month. Yes, they did that. Once again, I think that you need time to budget on those. Now, see the diamond packs here? These will be closing down in 12 hours. And it won't be too long till we'll have another diamond packs up there. But there's one diamond pack that's, yeah, I've had a peek. That's coming next month. I cannot wait for it. You guys might want to start saving up your diamonds or whatever they're going to be. Buy your diamonds and save them up, whatever it takes. Okay. Hey, you know what? We've gone a long time today. I'm happy they made the one that's normally 20 for only 10. Yeah, I was surprised. I was thinking, well, maybe it was a mistake or something. 2 packs at $9.99. What did I get? I think I got 2 of each. I'm not sure. I don't even remember. But I was afraid if I don't particularly like the crop Olympics. But I was afraid if I didn't, I'd want them later. I'm sorry, guys. I'm starting having a coughing fit here. You wanted to get one, but you can't. See, if you knew about them 2 or 3 days before they posted, For people who have to, maybe you got to go out and buy an iTunes card or go buy a Google card at your local store or something. If you had, you know, more of an advance notice, you could have your iTunes or your gift cards ready to buy whenever they're posted then. I do believe very strongly that they should give a slightly more advance notice. So that's something that, I'm going to post it in heyday again because you guys all agree, don't you, that you need a little budget time in there. Be Black Friday. I got I quit doing Black Friday several years ago. The grandkids and I used to go out every Friday. It was fun. Every Black Friday we'd go out 4 o'clock in the morning. We would be in the line at Kohl's at 4 a.m. I'm not kidding. It was so much fun. Oh man, allergies. I had to get something out of the closet a while ago, and it's was a fuzzy item, and I just now have a delayed reaction to all that dust from it. Would be determined by feedback and sales. I think the sales would be a lot stronger if people had more of a budget time. Personally, I would buy more. I'd have more time to go out and get, even though I know behind the scenes when stuff is coming, sometimes I don't get an opportunity to go out and buy the gift card. I like to do all gift cards on my own iTunes. For me, that's the best way to go. But for a lot of people that don't use their charge cards on iTunes or Google, they need to get that gift card. If you buy a $100 iTunes card at Costco, you save 5% on it. Also, if you buy it like from Target and use the Target Red card, you save another 5% on it. And I keep watching at Walmart. Sometimes Walmart has, for Christmas time, they have the $40 iTunes cards and $10 quantities for $30 instead of the $40. So you do save on it. So I keep watching for those this year. I did not see them last year, and I asked about it. And the guy said they did not put in an order for them. So hopefully they will do it this year. I have money on my card and I can't use my card. I have a new card coming. Oh, okay. 7 to 10 business days. They usually tell you that, but you get it a lot sooner. Thanks for showing the stable fence. And I bought it, but didn't know it made a gate. Yeah, every time you'd show on it at those corners, it's got to come off to what would be our right. The top post off the right side to make the fence. Uh, if I try to make another fence there, I need that up there instead. Okay, let's put this back. See, you got to come off that right corner to make the gate. That's so great. I can't wait to do something in this area. That's another thing, Diane. Diane says her daughter always gives her iTunes card in her Christmas stocking. I tell people to ask for them for your birthdays. I know I don't see him in the chat anymore, but one of my little friends asked for his birthday and he got quite a little chunk for his birthday. So for your birthdays, for Christmas, and if you still get an Easter basket, ask for the iTunes cards and that instead of getting a Valentine, tell me you want an iTunes card. For every occasion that you receive a gift, tell me you want iTunes or giggle, giggle cards. Sometimes they are giggle cards, right, Jessica? So, yeah, ask for them on the special occasions. That's what yeah, I was just talking about you too, Denver. Denver got really nice ones for his, birthday. Are you gonna ask for him for Christmas, Denver? Excuse me, guys. Choking here. Jason, agree. I hope three diamond decal can stay like that. The third decal pack used to be way too expensive. I'll take that back. I'll take all your feedback. Let me grab a screenshot of that before it disappears. I want to show them the proof, okay? Jason, would you have bought one of each if they were the same price? Okay, I got that screenshot done. Would you have bought one of each? Wait for him, see if he answers me. I have an oak acres on my baby farm friends. What is your level? You're talking to Muriel. Okay. I like Amazon coins on my Kindle Fires. Oh, okay. Use Amazon coins. I don't ask me how Amazon and Kindle works. I don't know. And I can only guess how Androids work with Google, but I'm Apple all the way. I guess I could figure it out if I had to. But before we take off, let's just see what kind of goodies we can get here from my little horses. I got some tape, markers. Oh, see that? I got 4 expansion items. This is why I say don't invest your uh, vouchers and lures. Invest them instead of the pets. I have one friend that gets a ton of boats. No joke. And she's always offering me the boats. I love that. If each of them were $5, I'd buy 2 out of 3. What derby is coming up? It's going to be a bunny power derby. Bunny power. Well, Susan, you made it. That's what counts. Even if it is just for a couple of minutes. I'm collecting my uh, rewards from feeding my pets, and I really need to get going. I have been just a talkaholic today. I I'm really an introvert, guys. I don't do too great at speaking in public. That's one reason why I don't show my face too a lot of times. It makes me so self-conscious. But I find myself talking more and more each week with you guys. So you guys are helping to cure me. I'll be able to sell. Okay, that's a lot. That's an awful lot. What's everybody doing for their dinner today? I haven't even planned a thing yet. All right, little donkeys gave me some dynamite. Very comfortable. It took me a long, long time before I actually showed my face. I used to do it behind a hat for a while, and it's a lot of work. It really is. I'd have to fix my hair. I'd have to put on the makeup. I have to make sure I'm not in my pajamas. Uh, I have to put up the green screen. I have to make sure the camera's working properly on the green screen. Just so many things, preparations you got to do. This just easy for me to sit down here and just start talking to you guys. Thank you so much, Broomy, for coming. All right, everybody. I'm going to end it anyway, Broomy, so you're not going to miss very much. Hey, guys, it's been fun. I hope you guys all had as much fun as I did. And thanks to our fantastic mods. Thank you so much, C. Russell, and he says a great big round of applause for all 3 of them, everybody. And thank you all for coming to join us on a Sunday afternoon. So see you guys later. Thank you so much. Bye now.